Hello and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name's Taechichu and I don't know what I'm doing, I'll never know what I'm doing, and that's what I'm using as an intro. I'm a little close. I'm gonna back up. Hi, today is a good day to film, so if you see me like this for a lot of videos, it's because this was a good time to film. And yeah, so today is another bootleg versus official plush. And it's Mimikyu, one of my favorite Pokemon. I have 7 Mimikyus. We have that one, which is super expensive. I have that one, that's Toriba. But for this one, I am using the Pokemon one from GameStop that I got that was around $20 versus the bootleg. Before we continue this, please leave a like down below and subscribe if you want to see more content from me. Okay, I want to start with the official first. Usually I start with the bootleg. So this is what the official plush looks like. Very, very cute. I love him. I got him from GameStop. He was like my he was like my 4th Mimikyu. But here he is. He's very soft. He came in like one of the GameStop box things to where like they're more expensive and better than like a regular GameStop plush. I don't know how to explain it. Like at GameStop there are like these ones, and then these ones came in like a little box. I don't know how to explain it. But he retailed for about $20. I love Mimikyu. So as you can see, the tail is attached to the head. The tail is a different fabric than the plush itself, but he's still very, very cute. I love him. This is what he looks like. You can see how there's black underneath him to show like that's Mimikyu's true form. And yeah, that's this Mimikyu. He also has like it's a very good replica of the Mimikyu that's shown in the game. I keep looking down at the bootleg. But yeah, this is the on-brand Mimikyu from GameStop. And I love him, and he's adorable. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys the bootleg. Actually, I'm going to be honest, I got the bootleg first when Sun and Moon first came out because I didn't have the money to spend on a regular Mimikyu. So I got the bootleg before anything. So this is my first Mimikyu. You can tell that this is like an off-brand. I didn't want a tiny one. I wanted a 12-inch. I like it when my plushes are a good size. This used to be attached to its head, but I didn't like how straining it was. Like it was like that. So I detached the tail. It doesn't really matter. But I thought that'd just be a nice little fact. Okay, so the differences. Obviously you can tell that this is different than the regular Mimikyu plush, right? So I'm gonna put them side by side just to show you the differences. This one's eyes are farther apart. Obviously the color's different. This is not a shiny. This is, although you can tell it's not black and white because of this would be black if it were shiny, or more of a gray. He is like a dirty yellow. But he is definitely a lighter yellow. The eyes are kind of similar, not really. I mean, they're similar in the fact that they got like the scraggly, like the scribble. Although this one seems to be more like put together, while this one seems to be more drawn on. I mean, not drawn on literally, but you know what I mean. This, you can tell by the cheeks. Cheeks are very different. These look more like scrabbled as well. The smile, the only difference I can tell is that this one was a little more, it's thinner. Like the line is thicker on this one than this one. And then obviously you can see the eyes are farther apart on the bootleg, and under this is just yellow while this shows Mimikyu's true form. And the bases are actually, like this base is bigger than this one, you can tell. And this one, I mean the tails, even if I detach the tail, it wouldn't really matter. But this tail has a different fabric from this, which I think is cool because Mimikyu is a cloth fabric while her tail, its tail is wood. So I think it's cool that they did the different fabric differences with that. Both of the heads are kind of tilted, but the difference is that you can tell like this is more of the anime style where you can tell that it's tilted, where this it just looks like it's kind of like swerving right. But yeah, this was my first Mimikyu plush. I love it, and then I got then I got a tiny Mimikyu, then I got a big Mimikyu, then I have a lot of Mimikyu. I have a Mimikyu problem. But yes, these are the two, bootleg and official. Let me know in the comments down below which one you guys like better. For me, this was my first Mimikyu plush. In terms of looks, I like the way that this one looks better. I really love them both. I don't think you can make a wrong Mimikyu plush, if I'm being honest. But you can tell that like this one is definitely official and this one's not. This goes on, oh, I didn't talk about prices. So this was 20, this was around 10. But I mean, if you want one that looks authentically like Mimikyu, then I would definitely go for like a GameStop or like the Pokemon Center or like any of those things. Well, this one was just on eBay. So you can tell that you definitely get your bang for your buck, because this, oh, I just whacked myself. You can tell that this is a bootleg. Although I love bootlegs. They're very, very fun for me, but you can just tell the difference. So again, if you want more bang for your buck, I would say this Mimikyu, but if you want like, if you just want a Mimikyu plush that like looks kind of cute and like different, then I would go with this one. But clearly, if we're talking we're talking adaptation wise to the game and the shows, it's definitely gonna be this one every time. I'm sorry, Mimikyu, but I still love you anyway. Also, I just want to include this now. This video is not for children. It's for collectors who are over the age of 13. That's just a Copa thing that I just wanna bring up real quick. But yes, I have my Mimikyus. I have bootleg, official. Let me know if you guys like these down in the comments below, because I definitely do have different bootleg slash non-bootleg plushes. Like next I could do Ditto if I really wanted to. And I think that would be fun. I could also do, I don't know. I could definitely do different ones, and I think it'd be lots of fun. But like I said, let me know in the comments down below, and let me know down in the comments also what else you guys would like to see me do in the future. I think that's really it for this video. I would like to say that the official has officially won, and the bootleg, I'm sorry, dearie, but you have not won. But like I said, let me know in the comments what you guys think, because different people think different things. They have different preferences to plush. Like maybe you want a brighter plush like the bootleg Mimikyu, or maybe you want a duller plush like this one, like duller colored, I mean. But yeah, yeah. That's really it for this video. Like I said, like down below. I'm trying to get 300 subscribers by the end of the year, and if we could do that, that would just be a lovely Christmas miracle. If you'd like to donate down to my Ko-fi, that is down in the description below. You don't have to, but it's very much appreciated. And yeah, I think that's it. On that note, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!